of all, at the ranch, we get these steaks and then we vacuum seal them to get all the deals. And this right here is my favorite cut. It's called the Porterhouse. Look at that bad boy. Oh yeah. Okay, once we get that, we get him out here like this. And everybody gets to their steaks and they say, we're gonna eat steak tonight and we'll start seasoning and then put them on. No. We're gonna cook this bad boy tonight. But we're gonna come in here and get Big B's 26 scatter rub. You can only get this right here because I make it. And you sprinkle this in there. It's got a lot of salt, garlic, black pepper, kosher salt, and we put that on this bad boy like this on there. Now we'll take this bad boy right here to the cooler, and we'll set him in there like that, and we'll see you tonight. Now if you'll notice, look at how succulent, it sucked all the red up in there, and it looks real pretty right now. But what we gotta do, we gotta bring that bad boy down to room temperature, and it'll take about 1 hour. And then we're just gonna kind of put in a little bit of that wood right there, pretty much just to kind of get us a hot fire going. On this steak, this Porterhouse, we want this fire hot as we can get it. The hotter it gets, the better. We're gonna sear it real good, and then we're gonna come back and let that bad boy rest, bring it back to that room temperature to cook it in. I'm a kind of a medium rare plus. We're gonna pull her off there about 137 to 139 degrees. And we'll look down in here, and we got them charcoals just beginning to turn white. At this time, we're gonna throw a little wood on there. This is for the seasoning. That right there, we're gonna get them, let them bad boys burn down, because that's gonna add that fire that's gonna come up and give that flame, that sizzle, that'll get the flavor to the steak. And this is a long, hard process, but you got a big Porterhouse like that, you wanna do him right. And we're gonna do him right. We're gonna let them burn down. But at this time right now, we're gonna turn our cast iron grill, put that bad boy on there like that, and we're gonna start letting him get hot. We got to know the temperature of that meat. It's ready to go. We got a little light so we can shine down in here. Let me get this so we shine down. Look at them coals. See the charcoal with the hickory down there, and that's gonna give that flavor, that steak, and we're all good. Now we get this monster. Look at that bad boy. Listen to this. This is that sound you wanna hear. We put him on there, we're gonna flame Charlie him right there. That's 2 inches of fabulous HEB beef. We go over there in their prime section and they do it good. Your day in and day out guy, I'm a Texan. HEB's the greatest grocery store in Texas. And they're not paying me a dime. Hopefully they will. But go to HEB. They got great meat, they got great everything. We shop in the HEB in Waxahachie, Texas. One of the best there is. We're gonna put him in there, and my history tells me about 5 minutes. We're gonna put some grill marks on him at about 2.5, but we're gonna cook him about 5-6 minutes on each side with the grill marks turning every 3 minutes, because you gotta make this thing look good. It ain't just throw it on there and forget it. So we're at these deals, they say you gotta burp them a little bit so you don't get that flame. See, burp, lift him up. We're getting a little flame tip to him. So right here, what we wanna do is take this steak and then move him over that way to get another grill mark on him. So that flame kiss right there is not hurting nothing. Boy, look at him. Right there, he's good. We got half of him cooked. I think when we turn him over right here, we're gonna be surprised what he looks like. Look at there, we got that char. Look at them deals. We got a wood char. This bad boy is perfect. And once again, we're gonna do it 3 minutes, flip him 3 minutes. And that char, that is not burned, that's char. That's right there on the deal. We're right where we wanna be. Here we are, boy, we're right to the end. Look at here, we're still cooking up around 600 degrees. I'm gonna set this down. Remember, we're gonna burp her, little air out. We get a little fire to him, perfect. Need to shut the grill down just a little bit. We got too much fire. So it's this away. Now we're gonna turn the bad boy, look at here. See there? We're gonna get him this away. We're gonna put him back down, leave him about 2 minutes. This bad boy's getting good. We're right on course for perfect steak. We got there. Now we're gonna turn our meat thermometer on. And we're gonna slide that bad boy in there and get us a temperature. So we got him up there and he's ready to go just right where we want him. So we're gonna bring him off. We're gonna let him rest. We're gonna take this to the chopping block and we're gonna carve him. We're gonna go right down that bone on this side, and we're gonna go right down that bone on that side. And we leave this for Buster. That's Buster's part, okay? And we go around that bone with a boning knife, right here. And this is what my daddy called the dessert side. That's the dessert side. That's the good one. And then we go right around this bone on this side, and we cut out the New York strip. That's as fabulous a New York strip as you can have right there. And we'll cut him out there, okay? And I know all you steak aficionados and all, I said, man, he burnt that thing up. He didn't burn that up. He know what he doing. All right, we're gonna take that New York strip. Let me do this. Now I learned this from the steakhouse at Longview in Washington. Cut him at an angle, like here. What you talking about, Willis? Look at here. That's perfect. And cut him at a little bit of angle like this. Cut him at another little bit of angle. And uno más. And we'll set him on that platter. And you have your live side and your dessert side. As the coon ass says, voila.